At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 55.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got another seat right here in the NBA, no better insider than Shams Charania. Hey Shams, great to have you with us.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. It's great to be here. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Look at Richard Jefferson. He's like a kid in a candy store. He cannot wait to talk to you.
Yes, we love RJ.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Alperen Sengun.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Thompson is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Sengun in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, we've got Buzelis. Josh Giddey is out there with Wilson. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And Shams, Houston loaded with young talent. And after the Harden deal, they are loaded with first-round picks. Any thoughts on how you think they may proceed with all of that?
I'm told that front office will continue to be big game hunting. Those picks, they have a lot of them. They're going to be worth plenty moving forward, and they know it. At some point, they're going to take a big swing here, and they're biding their time, waiting. The Houston Rockets have all the cards. They've got the young talent. They've got the draft picks, and with Ime Udoka, they've had some success to build on.
I love what you said there. Big game hunting. That's the only way they're going to make that jump. I love that jump. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Wilson. Misses the layup. And here is Green. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Right now I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. He told me that Sengun won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, Giddey. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's MP. That one drops for him. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go. So Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by, and that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA team and different accolades.
Yes, well said.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes the three. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
MP looking solid from there.
Rockets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Sengun, and here is Green. To halt the run, gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league, and we haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
And here is Van Vliet, following the three-pointer by MP. Beyond the arc. And it's Green, missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities, no matter your ethnicity, no matter your gender, anything. And now I really feel we're breaking down a lot of barriers in the world.
And think, three of the top, 5-6 players, we got Doncic. You know, we've got Porzingis, of course, who is such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on and on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
You and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we? I would pay to watch that.
I'm willing and able to pay immediately, Kevin. Sign me up. When are we going?
I hope soon.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Van Vliet against Giddey. Thompson for three. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 5.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Almond will blow right by you.
Giddey with the screen on Thompson. Pass to Wilson. On the wing, Giddey. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. That's short off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's Green, missing.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
the previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Horton Tucker comes in for Jalen Smith. MP's checked in for Kobe White. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trey Jones. Houston with a big group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. Thompson comes in for Tate. Jalen Green's checked in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. And it's Giddey in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And I know Giddey would rather shoot threes straight on, but being versatile makes him even more effective.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Green, the pass to VanVleet. Can't connect from short range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
MP finds a gap. He gets it in there. Wilson's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So for the Bulls, Bruce Ellis comes in for Williams. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Smith checked in for the Rockets. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. VanVleet passes to Smith. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the inside. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's MP. He's got 18. Lays it up off the glass. Wilson's got 20.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Green taking his time here. That's tipped. And so it's Chicago, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Bulls.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wembys. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Alperen Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. Count that one from Van Fleet.
Oh, that's the definition of a masterful use of a pick and roll. Van Fleet just picking the defense apart.
Eason against Herter. Here's Wilson. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 24.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Bruzelis' shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Releases from the wing and drills it. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
So the wing on the left, and Vucevic kicks to Wilson. An easy 2 points on the layup. 26 points for him.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Eason with it. Still scoreless.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Wilson, and he drives in, banked in off the glass.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Off target from outside.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Giddey in the corner. MP inside. He's against Green. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Here for the Bulls. And a change for the Rockets. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. Inside. The Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Collins.
No let up.
Williams comes in for Jalen Smith. MP's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Carter in for Trey Jones. And a change for the Rockets. Tari Eason's checked in for Cam Whitmore. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Wilson out there with Carter. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Wilson against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. MP finds Carter. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Carter's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like how MP made the pass, connecting with his teammate.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And that one's good. Green.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Green against Wilson. To the paint. Out to Carter.
2 minutes.
MP deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. They grab their own miss. And Şengün throws it down.
Paying attention out there. Şengün able to insert himself and save that play.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time.
So Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. See you later.
That's right, MP. They can't stop you.